You're going to know if this is for you or not in about a minute. So I am a teenager of the 80s. I graduated in 87 when the song It's the End of the World as We Know It by REM came out. And then there's a little follow-up chorus of And I Feel Fine. And that song has been popping into my head at 8 in the morning for 3 mornings in a row now. Now, for those of you who believe in like spirit and getting guidance and getting messages, you're going to understand this. Everybody else is just going to run away because it sounds crazy. But when I get something like that in my head repeatedly, I know there's a message. And I had to sort of meditate on it and be like, what the hell are you trying to tell me? And it really wasn't that complicated. It was simply, it is the end of the world as we know it in a lot of ways in this country. Things are so much worse than we ever thought that they could be. And we've learned things about people that we didn't want to know. Even if we suspected it, now we know. We have personal lives that are really falling apart, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about the elections. It's just their season has run its course. Financial situations are dire. It's the holidays. There's all kinds of shit going down. People are just struggling to survive on top of, the political climate. But the message of the song for me personally, who's going through some serious shit financially and life-wise, sometimes you have to hit scorched earth. It's from the scorched earth that the brand new growth comes. And I looked it up, like how long does it take for something to grow after a forest fire? Weeks. It can be just weeks before new little seedlings make it through the ground. And then after that, it depends on the kind of plant and all of that. But it'll grow back. It always does, and usually beautiful and more vibrant than what burned. There is a purge feeling to this horror show that we are living in and watching unfold in our country. We are asked to just hang on, to stay grounded, to stay centered, know your values, know where you stand, and then act accordingly. And the really big message I got as well was don't make decisions out of fear, which is probably the most difficult thing you can ask of a human being because we operate from a place of fear and self-preservation. I totally understand. I'm working on that. But I wanted to share this with whoever this was, meant for. It was very profound. It was very straightforward. Scorched earth is really painful, but it brings amazing, beautiful new growth. You just got to survive that destruction part. And we can do that. We are capable of that. I believe in us. Take care, everybody. See you next time.